GHK Wrestling. This is hardcore.
Alright, well, we're rushing straight into things here in GHK. We've got 2 matches. Oh, man. Mainly because we're playing catch-up canonically. This is supposed to be fucking August. But here we go. Look at this. This is for the Trios Championships. Oh! It's Storm Sister Worldwide taking on the Gauntlet. And look at this. Boom! With that forearm. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we're still playing a bit of catch-up. We're going to be doing it for a little while now, admittedly. But it should be fun nonetheless. You can see these wrestlers absolutely going hell for leather right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, going for the arm. Twisting Keith there. Now, the first free count, the first tap out is going to be the one that decides it. We're in this giant cage. Even got a roof on top to try and contain these giant men. Oh dear. You can tell that the Gauntlet were made back in the 2K18 period of this game. Oh, that roll through Boston Crab. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, pushing away Bruce there. And there's a shot from Zane Crook, by the way, on the outside. Bruce being thrown to the outside. Now, I believe the pinfall submission has to happen in the ring. But look at this. Nuke being properly uppercutted there. Oh, fucking hell, what a shot. And now, look at this, another uppercut there to Keith Storm. And right now, everyone is crowding around each other. Oh my god, there's no room to even breathe in there. Oh, Bruce there, Zane Crook, grappling. Oh, Nuke back in the ring with Zane Crook. And look at that. Ready to strike on Zane Crook here. Meanwhile, Juggernaut with a shot to Bruce Stubbs on the outside. After this, Kazumi Yamamoto wants revenge. It's going to be Kazumi Yamamoto versus Mammoth. Now, normally, typically you have to have a championship to allow inter-promotional fighting, especially the thing we literally just had an event for this. But we've been able to get an allowance Curtis Bannon was able to get an allowance from the board at VGIW, that being Jim Blanc, Irma Stomp, and Eric Schwartz. Ooh, look at that. Bruce has just been thrown to the outside. And yeah, it's oh gosh, look at this. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, right into the cage there. And oh, fuck! Zane Crook has just been sent through the cage. And given the situation of what happened, if you're not aware, recently, Kazumi Yamamoto challenged the Monster for the GHK World title. There's the kick out. And Kazumi Yamamoto was unsuccessful, but then the Monster and Mammoth decided to attack retired legend Don Lee afterwards. Don Lee being Kazumi's, mentor. He's literally his fucking sensei. I don't know how else to put it. Don Lee has been a legend who's been around in the lore for fucking decades. He's been around since episode 1 of GHK. And we don't know if we're ever going to see him again. Kazumi right now is in the fucking hospital after what happened. And Kazumi Yamamoto wants revenge. The Monster is a GHK wrestler. He's the GHK champion, but Mammoth is VGIW. And the reason we couldn't have the match during the Great War is because Monster and Mammoth were kind of a little bit tied up with all their other obligations. So now we're going to be getting that here tonight. And quite frankly, things are fucking starting, it's quite clear that things are really beginning to fall apart now that the Monster and Mammoth are teaming up. Well, it is quite clear that they are going to tear apart fucking everything in their way. People have talked about Mammoth's warpath before, but now that's warpath being decorated in blood. Oh, speaking of, Keith getting busted open here. I just noticed, hold on, we've got 2 ginger people, 2 grey people. The only ones that aren't matching are Juggernaut and Nuke. One of you two needs to dye your hair. Oh, God. Now look at this. Big uppercut there. Sid's not actually old, despite being grey. It's just him and Herman have, like, this weird, like, head, like genetic deformity. I don't fucking know how it works. But point is, Sid and Herman have been grey for as long as we've known them, quite honestly. Oh my God! Can one of them? This is an awkward old scrap. Normally we see a lot more, you know, what we saw happen to Zane Crook earlier. This seems to be a proper just everyone's crowding around each other. Oh God! At some point they're gonna have to get back in the ring though to finish this. Oh, another shot to the face of Nuke. Oh, here we go. Nuke with an uppercut. And look at this. They're all crowding around each other. This ain't a match. This is just a brawl right now. Look at this. What are they fucking doing? I've never seen anything like this. Oh my God. I have genuinely never seen anything like this before. In all the years that GHK's been around. Well, there we see Zane Crook thrown back into the ring. Finally, they're starting to dissipate a bit. Juggernaut's been thrown in. And looks like Keith's trying to go for Juggernaut. Leg drop on the arm. Zane Crook, though, locking horns with Keith Storm. Big headbutt there. And Keith trying to get away into the corner, but Zane Crook is right on him here. Stomping a mud hole in him. And now, look at that sliding. But look at this. Juggernaut standing over Keith Storm right now. Meanwhile, the rest are brawling on the outside. Oh, more blood there being spilled. Oh, big clubbing blow to the back there. Going for the pin on Keith Storm. Is this going to do it? No, Keith with the kick out. And there you see Keith there. Tried to position himself a little bit better. But look at this. Juggernaut. Oh, is that the knockout that they need for the Gauntlet to retain? It is! Well, there we go. Might be the most awkward giant cage match I've ever seen, but in the end, the Gauntlet victorious once again. Fuck me, I don't know what was going on there. I'm assuming Storm System Worldwide were trying to dictate the pace, but the Gauntlet are too fucking ornery for that. Well, it's time for the next match. This is a short episode because we're doing the catch-up right now, but yeah, let's move on to the main event. Here we go now. This is one hell of a one-on-one. Here they are. Holy shit. Look at that. 2 giants with world titles wrapped around their waist. On the left there is, well, with the giant hair and beard, the brown hair and beard, like leading the charge. Actually, we'll say with that one leading the charge. That is our GHK World Champion, the Monster. The first ever GHK World Champion. Been one of the top wrestlers. And he's always been in the background, but now seems to be forcing people to notice him. You then got the Warbeast with the OCW, great friend, to the channel, Outrage Combat Wrestling. Mammoth with their world title around his waist. Held the OW Championship many times back when it was Orcs Wrestling Live. So, Mammoth very familiar with the green brand. And look at this. Oh, look at this. There's no concern at all. Look at this. They're treating this like it's just a bit of fun. For Kazumi Yamamoto, this is about revenge. This is about justice for his friend, for his sensei, for the person that has helped him get this far in this industry. For the many hours, the sleepless nights where Don Lee was helping Kazumi, day after day after day. to hone his craft. For Kazumi, this is possibly even more important than the championship. And yet Mammoth, and oh, look at that, no face paint at all. He's not even taking the time to do that. Normally, Kazumi focuses on, you know, the artistic craft here, but coming out with no face paint this time around, Kazumi is focused purely on dishing out punishment. Oh, you can see some of the scars that have started to build on the face of Kazumi Yamamoto. Kazumi's still so young in this industry. Already been proving himself to be a mainstay here on GHK. But for him right now, this is about getting justice. Bringing the honor back to Don Lee, who can't do this fight, who is currently in a hospital bed, recovering from the terrible injuries that these two giants brought to him. Kazumi Yamamoto wants to do everything in his power to properly bring the pain to Mammoth here. Kazumi not typically walking out alone. Normally only if it's a multi-man match because we don't have managers for that. Game won't allow it. Kazumi usually always seen side by side with his mentor. Oh! Who knows how long Don Lee will be in the hospital? Who knows if Don Lee will ever be in proper shape to walk out to the ring again after everything they did to him? You can see Mammoth now trying to fight against Kazumi Yamamoto here. Kazumi with the Irish whip, ducking under. Oh, with a jab to the midsection. Normally, again, like I said, unless normally Mammoth would have to have one of the dual brand belts to be allowed here, but this is one of those rare exceptions that can be given in extenuating circumstances, and this was one of them. Oh God, nearly thrown into the referee there. Oh no, not the sledgehammer. No DQ in GHK. Oh God, right in the small of the back. Right in the clavicle. You see Kazumi trying to get away, but you can tell the damage is already being done here. Oh God. Oh, this is... Oh my God. He's turning the innards of Kazumi into a fine pace with every slam. Kazumi finally wrestles the sledgehammer away and now returns with a shot of his own. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. If Kazumi can show that he can beat one of the most successful wrestlers on the channel, that would be huge. Keep in mind, Mammoth is one of the most decorated wrestlers on the VGIW channel. He's won the VGIW title. He's won so many fucking belts. No, I was about to list them all off, but it genuinely, I think out of the history of the chat of keep in mind the VGIW brand, not the Kitsune Kingdom, GHK, When it comes to the titles on the VGIW show itself, I think he's won more of those belts than that. In terms of one belts that he's won versus ones that he didn't win, I think he's won more of them than ones that he's never won. Oh, look at that elbow strike, and then the knee strike to topple the giant. Mammoth is just too fucking good at what he does. But look at Kazumi here, bringing his fight here. A rising star. Could be the future of GHK. God, I remember when he started, before he joined Don Lee. You could tell there was something there, but he just hadn't he didn't have everything put together. And Don Lee seems to have really been the thing he needed to get him on the right track. Oh, this has to be an uncertain point for him. There's got to be a level of security you feel when you've got someone by your side. Mammoth has always had that. Be it... Oh, Jesus Christ! Not Jesus Christ, but beforehand he would have Mad Boar and Teddy Jones by his side. Now he's got the monster. Mammoth has always had that security where he's always had someone behind him. Oh no, not the Stampede. Oh God damn, no, don't do this. No! Pinfall. 1, 2. No! Kazumi kicks out. Kazumi kicks out. Kazumi, oh, barely avoiding, but you can see the damage done from the stampede. Poison missed! Oh my god, can he do it? Can he do it? 1, 2! Oh, the kick out. Mammoth's face more blue than usual. Kazumi has to take advantage while Mammoth is still blinded. Big kick to the face there. And now Kazumi going to the outside to look for another weapon. Oh, Mammoth's getting back up. Oh, Kazumi with a ladder. And he's setting it up. What's the goal here? Oh, no. Well, whatever it was, Mammoth ain't going to let it happen. Look at that, even not kicking the ladder out of the way. Oh, God, Kazumi. He's got to think quickly here. Because Mammoth, he's on the warpath. Irish whip. Into the corner. Oh! And a big old scoop slam delivered. Grabbing the sledgehammer now. And you can see there, Kazumi Yamamoto. Oh, taken out there. Oh, across the back. Kazumi's back up and barely avoids that. Look at this though. Irish whip. Oh, the referee is giving the monster a warning here. Face first into the turnbuckle, busting open the Warbeast. And Kazumi swinging the kendo stick, getting a knock, but it's not enough to stop Mammoth, who seems unfucking stoppable right now. Look at this. Oh my god. Multiple times on the sledgehammer. The back of their head has to be absolutely in agony right now. And I think Kazumi may be unconscious. Like, only being stirred back awake by the pain of repeated sledgehammer shots. Think about how many he's taken. DDT! Oh my god, no. Off of the ropes. Splash! That sledgehammer has been tenderizing Kazumi. Oh god, those punches to the face. And now, slamming the skull down. Oh no, don't do this. Oh, God. One more for good measure, I guess. 2, 3. Not the way I wanted it to go, fucking honestly. Well, thank you for watching. Please be sure to leave a like. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time.